Hi guys, Dr. Cliff Olson from Applied Hearing Solutions, and in this video I'm talking about the Phonak Roger Pen coming up. So I should really preface this video with the fact that I think the Phonak Roger Pen is by far, hands down, the greatest accessory that exists in the hearing aid industry at the current moment. And the reason I say that is because it has not only so many different functionalities, but one extremely useful functionality that I think sets it completely apart from the other competing devices that exist today. So let's kind of run down the list of all the things that it can do. First and foremost, this pen can connect directly with other Bluetooth devices in order to make them wirelessly accessible to your hearing aids. And so what I mean by that is it can connect to a phone, whether it's a flip phone, an Android phone, an iPhone, an iPad, whatever type of Bluetooth device that you have, this pen can connect to it and send that speech or sound or audio directly into your ears. Another thing that it can do is it actually pairs with your TV. So you put the base stand that you put it in to charge it, and when you connect it with the TV, it will wirelessly send the TV sound into your ears at the prescriptive level that your hearing aids are set to, and you will hear the TV on a volume that is good for you, separate from the volume that everyone else in the room hears. So theoretically, you could be listening to the TV at full volume for you in a completely dead silent room because you have the TV volume turned all the way down. So those two things aside, the other things that you can do with the Roger Pen is it basically works like a 3-in-1 remote microphone. And what I mean by that is you can use it like a traditional remote microphone where you hang it around someone's neck or put it in their pocket, and when they talk, their voice is right close to the microphone on the Roger Pen, and it streams it wirelessly into your hearing aids. The other aspect you can do is if you go to like a restaurant with your friends, you can set it on the center of your table and it will pick up the immediate vicinity of the sound of the people sitting with you and not so much that background noise. The other thing that you can do, and this is the feature that I think sets it well apart from the rest, is that you can take it and actually point it at who you want to hear in a noisy situation and hear them substantially better than with just your hearing aids alone. And the great thing about that is that when you find yourself in environments where there's multiple people talking, you can actually use the pen and shift it around nice and easily and pick up the voices of the people that you want to hear at the time that you want to hear them. Instead of clipping a remote microphone on one person's shirt, you hear them, but if someone else talks, you miss whatever they're saying completely. So the functionality of being able to use it very seamlessly and pointing it at who you want to hear, I mean, you can be weird about it, right? You can point it right at their face, or you can kind of sit back in your chair and just kind of hold it in their general direction, pointing it towards their mouth most ideally, and pick up their voice over the background noise that you would typically hear in that situation. In terms of its ease of use, it is super simple to use. When you go into your audiologist and you get your pen, basically they will pair it with your devices, and it may require some type of streamer device in order to collect the sound from this pen, and that might be in the form of like a Phonak Compilot 2 with integrated receiver, with a universal receiver plugged into the bottom of that. You can also have your hearing aids retrofitted with new battery doors that are directly receiving sound from the Roger Pen, which is kind of like the more seamless way to do it because you don't need to wear anything around your neck. You can also use different, like the MyLink, which is a neck loop that you wear around your neck that connects directly with this unit. But you can also use it with other manufacturers' hearing aids by using their streamer devices. That universal receiver that you can plug into the bottom of their receivers will give you access to the pen and all of its benefits. So you don't necessarily have to have Phonak hearing aids in order to get the benefit of the Phonak Roger Pen. One thing that you should be fully aware of is that no accessory will provide you with substantial benefit if your hearing aids are not fit and programmed correctly. So first and foremost, you have to have hearing aids that are programmed to your hearing loss prescription, and then you will get additional benefit from using accessories like this. Using accessories like this will never fix a hearing aid that is programmed poorly for you. That's it for this video. If you have any questions, please feel free to leave them in the comments section below. If you like the video, please give it a thumbs up. And if you like the kind of information that I shared here today, I have more of it. Just feel free to hit the subscribe button.